going for, but whatever. It's really loud out here between the cicadas and the neighbors. I hope you can hear me. Maybe I'll put you a little closer, just in case. I'm again, once more, pretty late, so I'm going live. Me and the cicadas. We had a really nice music night last night, and Kim came over and Dennis made a delicious dinner. He made Portuguese pork, which is a one-dish meal. It's kind of a stew made with pork tenderloin, really yummy. And it's a recipe that Dennis got from my dad. You come to say good morning? There you go. Good morning. Good morning. You've got a burr in your nose. She's got burrs still, some burrs from when she was burying her treats. My dad spent a couple of periods of his adult life where he was the cook, and he found Portuguese pork during one of those periods. He had a cookbook that he really liked, but he would only cook recipes that had a picture. He needed the picture to inspire him and know what to do. So Portuguese pork was one of those recipes, and he gave it to Dennis, and it's one of Dennis's favorites, and it's good, and you know, relatively easy, certainly easy to serve, because there was just my glasses are wiggly here. These glasses are so dirty. I think I need like actual soap. So anyway, we had Portuguese pork, and they had recently discovered a group that's, you know, we were watching videos of their 10th anniversary called Il Volo. I think Il Volo, 3 young Italian tenors, or not tenors, singers. They weren't all tenors. I guess at least one of them is a baritone. Kim told me that. She knows about music. I don't know anything about music. But anyway, they were cutie pies, and they started when they were teenagers, so they're still quite young. They're probably in their late-ish, not quite even late 20s. And but they have beautiful voices, and so we listened to them for a while and had a long conversation, and it was a really lovely evening. And we had some beautiful music. It was a lot of fun. So I did work in my room for a little while, and I did do work on the table. I did enough work on the table for the 4 of us to eat there. The table is not clear, so I'm continuing to work on that and continuing to work in my room today. But the downstairs got vacuumed, and it looks pretty good, and so I just need to you know, get my stuff out of here and get the upstairs organized today. So it shouldn't be too bad. I am going to wear my jumpsuit tomorrow, so I need to iron my jumpsuit. Tomorrow is the party Christy's sister Diana is throwing for her that we are going to, so that should be fun. I have to leave here early tomorrow, so I have to set the alarm. I'm going to have to leave here about 8 o'clock to get there on time. We're starting at Diana's for a little brunch, mimosas and whatever, to start our day off. But I did get my notice from the Hand and Stone, which is the massage place, that I have a massage tomorrow, so I'm so excited. And it'll be fun to be out and about. I haven't spent very much time with these ladies lately. I haven't spent very much time with anybody lately, really, other than Aura. But so I will be with Christy's stepmother, Diana's mother, and who I get along with very well, and her aunt and cousin, and of course my Allison. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and of course Christy. And so that should be good. The other day I couldn't figure out, I was trying to figure out what I do. My problem is I can't remember what I do very often. So the other day I was trying to figure out what I did. Well, what I did was I went to Goodwill. I had this pile of bags, like suitcases and soft-sided bags, duffel bags. I mean, I took 10 of these bags, and nice bags. I mean, they're, you know, worthy of Goodwill. They weren't like, instead of going in the garbage, they were in good shape. but we just had too many of them. And they were piled up in the hallway upstairs since March, so I thought I would do something with them. So I went to Goodwill, and I looked for a Mother of the Bride dress, which I did not find at Goodwill. I did find another jumpsuit, which I bought. And I told you that I had to send back the 2 dresses that I got from ThredUp because they were both too small for me. But I had bought a 3rd dress, which is a casual dress, a long casual dress in a jersey knit. It's got, I was going to say sleeveless, it's not really. It's got a sleeve that goes like this, and so your shoulder shows, you know, so it's like this, your shoulder shows, and then it has a little sleeve. They're really cute. And I got that, and it fit me, but it's too casual for the wedding. So, and it's also blue and white. And last year when I bought a dress and a jumpsuit, they were both blue and white. So everything I own that's not, well, and this is blue, but those are navy blue and white. It's like everybody my size is buying and then getting rid of navy blue and white. So I am buying navy blue and white. So anyway, so I bought myself a new jumpsuit. Maybe I'll wear that for you on Tuesday. But it needs to be fixed. It's got just a keyhole opening in the back with a little button and a string. I think it was might have been from Old Navy. But a little elastic thing that goes around the button. But I'm not able to close those. I'm not able, you know, and this is a jumpsuit. You've got to take it all the way off if you gotta pee. So I'm going to switch out that button and that loop for a hook and eye, because I can do a hook and eye myself. So there you go. I once had a jumpsuit. I might have told you this. I once had a jumpsuit. It was so adorable, but it buttoned up the back. You couldn't go to the bathroom without somebody helping you undo your thing. I mean, I don't know why I bought it. I don't know why I ever wore it. I remember wearing it out. I had to like ask somebody, because I was living by myself, ask somebody, could they undo that middle button for me before I left the party, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get out of my clothes when I got home. Bad design. Stupid consumer. Anyway, so I need to replace that little button detail with a hook and eye, so that I will be able to wear it without too much trouble. I had something else that needed that too, and now I can't remember what it was, come to think of it. But I don't think I did it, so I'm not sure. Anyway, so that's what I did the other day when I couldn't figure out what I did and I hadn't done any knitting. So I didn't knit yesterday. I worked on the projects, and they came over at 4. And they were, and they left a little bit after 9. So it was you know. So I was busy in the house, and it's looking a lot cleaner, and that's nice. And I will finish it up today and start working upstairs and make sure that we got things organized, because next week we're going to be full. Our whole house is going to be full. I probably will have some time to knit today, and maybe I will be brave and start adding my beads to Christy's shawl. Could happen, and it's feeling a little muggier out here. Of course, it's later than usual, than I usually sitting out here, but it feels a little muggy, so like the days are getting a little less lovely. So I don't know, Dennis needs to mow again, so I don't know if he's going to be mowing today or not. We'll see. But I don't think, I doubt very much if the weather's going to start getting better. I think it'll just get a little more muggy every day, because we've been having some really beautiful days, I must say. So that's nice. I did work on an urban sketch yesterday. Well, I sketched it the night before last, and then I painted it yesterday morning. And I posted that on Instagram. It was a scene that Teresa, Knit One Bake Two, posted on Instagram, looking down a lovely little street in Cambridge, England, and it had banners across the street and everything. Anyway, If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that picture. So I finished that yesterday. It's in my sketchbook. So who knows? I might sketch a little bit. I might knit a little bit, but I'm definitely going to be getting the stuff out of the dining room or the eating area, because it's got to be clear. We're going to have more people that can fit in there anyway, so we need all that space. So that's it. That's my plan for today, to keep working on it. My cicadas are loud. My neighbor's loud too. So I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. But meanwhile, I'm going to finish my coffee, take a look at my knitting. I do have one rest row to go, so I could do that without having to think about anything, and then get to work. So I have some work to do. But I don't plan on going anywhere today. I'm just working on getting the house in order and ironing my jumpsuit so that I'm ready to go in the morning. So I will probably talk to you in the morning, probably I'll go live for a few minutes, but if I don't worry about me, because I'm off partying. And now, you know, I don't know if I'll take any video or whatever. I'm planning on taking my sketchbook, and so we'll see if I do any sketches. If I do, I'll show you my sketches from the day. So we shall see. But meanwhile, I'm gonna go and get started because I'm late again. But I did sleep well. I did sleep well last night. I hadn't slept well the night before at all. I mean, it was a really bad night, so I was tired earlier yesterday, and I slept really well, so that's nice. It makes for a much nicer day after having slept. So I will bid you farewell. Enjoy your coffee. I hope you are doing well. Be careful. That Delta variant is virulent, so be very careful. Stay safe and stay sane.